Chicago Bears. It was ugly. They go 5-12, last in the division. They added a lot of different things. Additions are Ben Johnson and basically the entire coaching staff. They went out and got Joe Thuney, guard, Drew Dahlman, center, Grady Jarrett, Jonah Jackson. So they went out and they made a lot of moves. They didn't lose a lot. Trevor Simeon and Miles Boykin. In the draft, they went and got some dudes. First round, they got Colston Loveland, tight end out of Michigan. Luther Burden, wide receiver out of Missouri. They got Ozzie Chapilo, O-lineman out of Boston College. And then their last pick in the 7th round, Kyle Managa out of Rutgers.
I feel like he fits perfectly into a David Montgomery role.
I think that kid's going to be something special in that offense. He's going to make some plays. There's concerns on this team, though, right? Are we going to see the same level of production out of Ben Johnson's offense as we did in Detroit last year? Is he a great head coach or just an elite coordinator? We don't know yet.
I'm just going to say it bluntly. I still don't know if Caleb Williams is a good NFL quarterback. His stats weren't even that bad from last year. But when you watched it with your eyes, it didn't look good. The dude took 62 sacks.
Quite a few were his fault.
They revamped their offensive line, but a lot of it's going to come down to decision making.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, to be honest with you. Like, there are questions around if Caleb's the guy. Ben Johnson is going to get him right. I think the sacks and the decision making and the issues that were there last year are 100% reflective of what was going on in that offensive coordinator's office and the quarterback's coach and the head coach. Like, it was a mess. I think Ben is going to take much more of a safer approach. The training wheels are going to come off at some point. I think we're going to see a different Caleb Williams. We're going to see Heisman-esque throws out of him. I would be worried if I were an NFC North team.
We know what Caleb looked like last time he had an offensive-minded head coach in Lincoln Riley. He won a Heisman Trophy. The talent's there. I feel like that's where Ben Johnson shines because he knows his personnel. He knows how to make easy reads for his young quarterback. So there is a piece of me that does think there's a potential that Caleb Williams just becomes a very, very good quarterback.
So where do you see them finishing in the grand scheme of things next season?
My first instinct is to go 7-10 next year, where you really see them take the lead.
I think the Bears are in so much better of a position on how their roster's set up and somebody to really run that offense. 10-7, fighting for the second spot in the NFC North.
If you have them 10-7, are we talking playoffs or are we talking
I don't know.
Just missing?
It gets 3 into the playoffs. I think they certainly can be one of them.